Hello everyone, I'm Dark Brave and welcome to We're All Video Game Nerds podcast thing, coming to Apple Podcasts soon, which is going to be awesome. I'm Dark Brave, as I just said. I'm here with Choo's Awakening, or Choo for short.
Hello. Hi. I'm the comic book / retro guy. I love everything 80s, and when the 70s come back in style, look forward to seeing me in some interesting outfits.
Next
Screw
we
the 90s.
have
Who needs
Ray, or
the
Ray
90s?
something. I don't know the full thing. Okay, just say
Hi,
hi.
it's just Ray. So, I also love retro. I also love things 80s, and I can't wait to talk more because I have trouble being silent for a long time. Oh
You're like that one Aladdin song.
yeah.
Moving on. Lil Mill.
Hi, as Choo said, I'm Lil Mill or Mill, and I love all things kawaii and cute and pink. And if there's anything Sanrio related, I probably have it somewhere in my collection. Thumbs up.
Yeah, I just got Sanrio amiibo, which I'm excited for. Because then you're gonna, give me
I
one and I
love
can,
all the
get all the Sanrio. Okay, no, that's just a joke. Anyway,
Bro, you know I own all of them, right?
wait, you do?
I own them all.
First of all, the Animal Crossing updates. Recently, Animal Crossing 2.0 and Happy Home Paradise got released early. We'll discuss more of the release date early a little bit later, but we don't want to go over everything like we did last episode because that took forever. But there have been some other features, but we want to dive mostly into Happy Home Paradise and what we think about the thing. So, anyway, I'm just gonna say, Happy Home Paradise. Everyone designs a home for the yellow elephant, as I've called them. The My Relaxing Reading Room, as I've heard. But I've done it, and basically you get access in Happy Home Paradise. There are these vacation clients. They come to the office, and you have to build them a home. So you pick an island, you go to that place, you decorate the home, add trees and furniture, and then you let them explore it, and then they give you stuff, and you go back to the main area, and they give you the special currency called Pokey, which you can spend on the exclusive items. So, what do you guys think?
I think
Pokemon?
Pokey are
Mon.
really easy to get, and stuff costs way too much money there, but overall Happy Home Paradise is one of the best things that has happened to Animal Crossing in the
What's your
year and a half that has been out.
No, oh yeah, it is one. I thought you said I was like the DLC hasn't been out for a year, but no, the game has been out for
No,
like
the
2
game
years
has been
now,
out for a
like a year and a half.
year and a
So
half now.
Chew, what is your favorite part of the DLC?
I like designing houses. Well, actually, I think the school was the funnest part.
Yeah, school is pretty fun. Mill, do you have a favorite part of the DLC?
I am quite new to Animal Crossing. I am hopefully soon going to experience some of the awesome features, but for now, I realized that I haven't really experienced much of the Animal Crossing 2.0 update features just yet, but hopefully soon I will.
Sorry, Ray, what do you think of the update?
I honestly
What do you
really
think of
like
Happy
it.
Home Paradise?
I really like it. I don't always play not Minecraft, Animal Crossing. I don't always play it, but when I do, now with these new updates, I just enjoy it a lot. I think it's fun.
It's like the game
And
feels new after this
yeah,
whole big update.
I'm just glad that Harv isn't just keeping me in this one place, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah, Harv's Island is so nice. He's just like, I have a photo studio. Do you need information about it?
No.
No, I don't. No, I think I'm good.
I remember
I only think I went to Harv's Island twice.
Oh yeah, I mailed
one
everyone
time-
in this room a froggy chair once, which was awesome.
I
Froggy
still
chair.
have that
for
froggy
me.
chair in my house.
Oh yeah, you do.
Right.
Cause what I did was on Nookazon, this person was giving them out for free, so I went to their island, and once I unlocked it, I had it in my Nook shopping catalog. So I immediately put it in our Google chat we have set up, and then basically everyone was like, "Give me a froggy chair!" So I sent them all froggy chairs.
Yes, I love the froggy chair. It's just so cute.
Hashtag Nintendo charm.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me that hashtag Nintendo charm. Spam it down in the chat.
Nintendo
Plus,
Yeah.
if we can get another hashtag down in, hashtag sit on my froggy chair.
Yeah, we might actually invite some people to come to our island later on, but not now. Don't tell anyone. Okay, but anyway, I think my favorite home I've designed in Happy Home Paradise is it's a hard one, but I really enjoyed this one where you basically had to come up with like a campsite, which was very interesting, saying that there was a house, and you can't make the house look like a campsite. But I did find a way, and it looked pretty cool in the end.
My favorite house I designed, I had to decide build a movie star mansion, and I lined there's when they did the whole new update, they added cars, and there was this one like super slick looking car, and I placed 8 of them out in the driveway, and like all these cool
Tony
statues
Stark.
outside. Yeah, he looked a bit like Tony Stark. He was like flying with that
Playboy
cash,
Mansion.
man.
Oh,
was it
I
a
also
Playboy
realized-
Mansion?
One time I had to make a house that was like a home office, so it kind of looked like an office building. That was really fun. I had to make like a. I remember one of my less favorite ones was I had to make a house with like where you could like play the guitar. It really wasn't too interesting because there really weren't a whole lot of items to use.
There was one that I could have built that literally the little dialogue that they gave you was you can never have too many toilets when company's around. And I really wanted to choose that just so I could just fill the room with toilets.
That's actually
And see,
yeah, that's actually
and
on
see
the
if he'd
village.
give me like a million Pokey. He'd
Well,
be like,
Pokey
oh
is
my
based
gosh,
on
bro.
your designer level. Speaking of which, the DLC added recently new like upgrades, so you can get counters, wall partitions, and pillars. Choo, have you unlocked those yet?
I unlocked the partition wall but haven't used it yet because I think it looks ugly in my house.
That's
So
because
everyone-
when you unlock the column a few levels later, it'll be better. Trust me.
So everyone, I just like to say
I tried.
one thing. Hashtag Animal Crossing times Star Wars.
Yes.
I know. Yeah, I
Dude,
We
know.
if that
it's
happens,
probably-
I will pay for the DLC.
We
If
have
that ever comes
Sanrio.
out.
Why can't we have Animal Crossing? Why we have Sanrio? Why can't we have Star Wars or Harry Potter or something weird?
What would be fun
or
if they did?
Fortnite.
Oh yeah,
That
bro,
wouldn't really fit,
Fortnite,
but it
man.
would be cool.
No. Just have
If
like a
they could
battle
do a
royale
they
Animal
could do-
Crossing.
Oh my gosh, you just hit him with the axe.
Mayday Island. Oh yeah, I did that on. I forget whose island it was.
Mine.
No, it was on my island. I think I was chasing Mill around.
My favorite thing to do.
Yes, you were chasing me around, and I was like screaming.
We were with Mio, right?
Yes, we were.
Okay, so I feel like the cafe was very fun to design. Which is I feel like facilities are amazing.
I haven't. I don't have the museum yet, but I went into my friend's island and went into her cafe, and it was really cool. And I just like love how you can really like be creative in Animal Crossing and like express yourself. I think that's a really cool thing about it. The game.
Well, actually, you might be confusing the Brewster Cafe with the cafe you designed in Happy Home Paradise.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Thank you
I
for
have not
catching
experienced
that.
that
I
in
didn't want to yell at her.
So I would rate the DLC 10 out of 10. Would recommend.
Yeah.
Haven't tried it yet, but from the sounds of it and / looks of it, I think it'd be really fun. To play.
10 out of 10, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely a
Can't
great
go wrong
DLC.
with
Okay,
it.
there are flaws, like there are a limited amount of houses you can make, the amount of villagers in the game, but that's a really hard limit to reach. So, yeah.
Hey guys, just for everyone watching the podcast, I would like to make this very clear. The last podcast, I had gotten hit in the nose with a baseball. So if the difference between my voice now to the difference then, that's why.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. Luckily, your season has ended, so there's no risk of you breaking any more bones. Yay. Okay.
Yay!
Woo.
Because
all
it's
happy
all
about
part
that.
of
Anyway, on to our next section, the Mario movie. So we're just going to talk about kind of roundtable. What do we want to have? So I know Choo's been excited for it. What do you want to have in it?
The fact that you just said I was excited about it offends me. The Mario movie. The last Mario movie. Like, maybe might have made me warrant stabbing myself with a Christmas tree.
I kind
And
of
then the Mario show, the Super Mario show, let me
Oh
finish,
gosh.
was horrible. So bad that I watched it just because I was sad.
Also, I just want to point out these were from like the 80s, so they are not like recent animated things. But I think Illumination will do a good job with it. Personally, I kind of want to see it follow a mostly similar plot to the game, but have a big twist.
Hey, do you know how they're gonna follow the game?
How?
Like, dude, listen to this. Whole new Nintendo idea, okay?
Is it gonna be
Mario
like?
saves Princess Peach from Bowser. Boom.
Wait,
The
what?
crowd
Wait,
goes
so
wild.
what if it turns out that Mario he's trying to get Princess Peach, and it turns out that Princess Peach was having an affair with Bowser,
Oh, that'd
and
be
he's
interesting.
just like Mario.
It turns out Mario. It turns out Chris Pratt Mario is still Star-Lord. So he just presses that thing on his ear, and the helmet goes on him, and he just starts flying and just saves
Wait,
Princess
no,
Peach.
and then instead of a Yoshi, we need a dinosaur.
Yeah.
This
Jurassic
is- okay,
Park, bro.
but a serious question: what assets will they use? Will they use the ones from the original game? Will they use the ones from 3D World? Will they use the ones from, the new Super Mario Bros. Series? What assets do you think they'll use for like the textures?
Hopefully Odyssey.
Yeah, Odyssey has some good
Ooh,
textures.
Yeah,
They have
Odyssey.
the best red on all of the images.
I
Plus
say
they're 3D.
Odyssey.
Yeah, Odyssey
Or
is
maybe
nice.
I vote Odyssey. I vote Odyssey.
I vote Odyssey.
Same. That means it wins.
Hey,
Mill's
no,
just been
Majority
cast
rules, bro.
she's anti Odyssey.
So yeah, I feel like the plot. I feel like kind of differentiate. I feel like there should be a twist. Maybe, for instance,
Mario ends up dying.
Bowser. They defeat Bowser like 20 minutes into the movie, but it turns out that Bowser's a fake Bowser.
And then Dry Bowser comes up and
Or no,
then,
you
like,
know how
all thrown to heck.
Or you know how? Okay. So you know in a lot of movies, they they feel like they defeated a big thing. Like have you ever watched Incredibles 2?
Yes.
You know they defeat
yeah.
it. You know they
Oh, wait,
defeat
no.
it with the pizza delivery guy.
Wait, so it isn't Incredibles 2 the one with so isn't it the one with
Isn't
Wanda and
It's one with the hacker
Pedro?
guy.
No, it's
isn't it the
Wanda
one?
and Pedro. It's Wanda and Pedro. You
WandaVision reference.
Yeah. WandaVision.
Mm.
Hashtag multiverse.
No.
Wanda.
It's called the Omniverse, bro.
Yeah. I definitely think but you know how they had like how they thought they defeated but it turned out to be an even bigger enemy? Imagine that, but like there's Bowser's dad or something. And
Oh
it's
my
like
God.
he's like even more powerful. He's like
And then
He
he's just
takes
like
up the whole screen.
and then exactly like an old man. So Bowser he's just like yelling at the clouds.
No, please. My son, he's dead. Moving on now to the Switch model discussion. We will discuss the current models of the Switch, pre-2019 to now, the Switch Lite, and the newest, the Switch OLED.
So to go over a quick
LED.
overview, the pre-2019 Switch was basically the Switch with slightly worse battery life. The post-2019 Switch is the one that I have. It has battery life. The Switch Lite, which is a more portable version without detachable Joy-Cons in the dock. I can see Mill getting really excited. And
Go Switch Lite.
Yeah, Pro Switch Lite.
yeah, and then the Switch OLED, which is the we'll get into like the controversial opinions later where Switch Lite will rule, but the Switch OLED. So now that we know what all of them are. The Switch OLED basically has an OLED screen. Now that we know what all of them are, what do we want in a new Switch Pro?
Switch Pro Plus Extra DLC Edition, bro.
Deluxe. First thing
Man.
first.
Deluxe.
First thing
I
first.
just need it to come with a game.
That's what I was gonna say.
So what I want is on the new Switch, I want there to be a special controller you can buy, and with that controller you get a game card, and with all those game cards you get the original Wii games. Because I want to do like the fencing with Switch.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Dude, that would sound so
Yeah.
fun. They should
That
bring
would
back
be
Wii
so
Resort on Switch.
Okay.
They could call it Switch Resort.
Yeah, we're
that'd
going.
be awesome.
Yeah.
Switch Sports.
Yeah,
Listen, we're discussing features we want on the new Switch Pro. Listen to this, okay? Switch Pro. I want background themes and achievements.
Ooh, yeah, just like Xbox.
Achievements like how Xbox and PS4 and 5 have it. and I want themes like the PS and the Xbox. I think I'm getting a theme here.
So like the
Be
background.
more like other game consoles Switch.
Wait, so like the background on your home screen?
Uh-huh.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I know this is like
Dude,
super
I
random.
grind in Animal Crossing and I don't get anything. And I think it would be cool if they went like instead of having like what are the Xbox, aren't they like coins or something?
Game coins.
Game coins. What if they did like Mario stars for
Yeah,
the
stars.
achievements?
That'd be
And
cool.
you could buy old games with them.
That'd
Like,
be
there's
cool.
like a Wii
But you can also
store.
buy the coins.
I mean, I grind in Fortnite.
Kind of like play
so
coins
that'd
on the
be
3DS.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grind in
I have,
Fortnite,
like,
so I'd
18
have
of
so
them.
many.
But I feel like
I
they
have
shouldn't.
18 of them
Okay,
because I'm
they
trying to
shouldn't
build up.
be like big games like Wii Sports. I think they should be smaller games such as, like
Okay.
Mario, Super
You're
Mario
bringing
Bros.
Hello
back
Kitty
childhood
Cruisers.
memories.
Wait, no,
That's
I
not
have
really, is it?
something. So I know, Choo, I know that your
Yes,
favorite game that you would want is the Mario Doctor game.
Dr. Mario is
Mario.
fun. I love
Yep.
Dr. Mario. It's not my favorite game.
It's your favorite. You would like throw out Animal Crossing and Fortnite. For
Bro,
that.
it's so mesmerizing though. I would not throw out those games.
Dr. Mario in black and white.
Oh my god, put it on a super low res TV, like a 50s TV, and you can just sit there all day just flipping there with your little NES controller just like, oh my gosh.
Oh,
This is amazing.
But
Well,
yeah,
you gain a lisp.
apart from including some form of amazing game, I also feel like it should include a higher resolution screen. Don't get me wrong, 720p. Yeah, 720p.
Joy-Cons, better battery life, man.
Yeah, well, better battery life. Battery life is a good thing, but a 4K screen would be nice. Saying that we only have.
hey, but we all know that the bigger the like if you want 4K graphics, then that means that the Switch will become more bulky.
It not
It'll
necessarily.
It'll be like an ANEO. Like
yeah.
those big thick $1,000 ANEOs.
So yeah, apart from our basic features, another feature I'd enjoy would be the. Imagine if now Joy-Cons they have HD rumble. Imagine if they like in the PlayStation 5 they had a microphone and speaker.
Do you know what they should do? They should have more than HD rumble. They should have what the PS5 has. They should not only have that surround sound, the 8D audio thing, the
Yeah.
old Tucker Zone and 8D audio thing. Yes, I did just reference Tucker Zone. Don't trademark me. I'm pretty sure it's actually not trademarked. They should have the rumble to where when you do rumble with it, like if something hits you on this side in the game, just this side rumbles. If something hits you on the right in the game, just the right stick rumbles.
Yeah, Matt.
That would,
Also,
like, make the
analog
game more-
triggers. Analog triggers.
Dude, D-pads. We not only need analog triggers, but we need a D-pad. Those buttons, they make my thumb hurt.
Well, actually, one reason people believe the Switch Lite is better is because of the D-pad, but we'll get into that later.
Wait, the Switch
Yeah.
Lite has a D-pad?
Yep.
Yep, it does. It's cool.
Hey, can somebody order me a Switch Lite?
I can. Yeah, it's cool. The little plus.
Or at least the controllers.
Get some.
Controllers. I want a D-pad. I want a connected D-pad.
Wait, no. I bet you could do a rubber thing where like you can put it on like a rubber case.
Yeah, like a rubber grip. That'd actually be cool.
Yeah,
Oh, that might actually work.
and then they could
I
just
could-
like sell them
you know
for
what I could do?
$1.
I could just go get a screwdriver and just take apart my 3DS and just take out the D-pad and just screw it into my controller. Like that would be easy.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
Easy and fun. I could just take it apart. Then I might break it though. And so
Yeah.
that's enough about our Switch Pro. We have literally like set the basis. Nintendo, listen to us. So now we're gonna move on to our retro gaming section.
So we're gonna be
yeah.
discussing
Popular.
games, aka/pre-Wii/DS, that we've been playing. So as well as just what we generally think of them, we'll also give some
What's
game
that?
suggestions.
I have some good ones saved on my Switch.
So, first of all, if you ever want to play, a lot of these games are available on the Nintendo Switch Online, and possibly, but, the expansion pack, but a lot of them will require external things like an actual real hardware or an emulator, so just a warning for that. So a game I've really been enjoying is, I know this sounds weird, but Dr. Mario.
Dr. Mario's super fun, bro.
I know it's a really fun game, so I'd highly recommend it. But also, in addition, Super Mario 64. I cannot say how fun SM64 is. It is one of the best games ever for a reason.
Okay, so just pulled up my Switch, and here are the games that I believe are the best pre-Wii DS games.
Ooh, pre-Wii, that's old.
The Adventure of Zelda, the original Kid Icarus, the original Kirby's Adventure, the Super Mario's 2,
Icarus, Eternals reference.
the first Metroid, the Legends of Zelda,
Legends of Zelda.
Legends.
2 in 1.
the first one, 2 and 1, and you're gonna judge me on this one, but the NES baseball game, like, it's so mesmerizing that try playing it. Your little guys don't move where you want to, so you end up screaming at your Switch.
So it's like Wii Sports Resort.
It's like Wii Sports times 8. Donkey Kong.
So
I like the first Mario Brothers.
I think
the
that's
first
enough. I
Yoshi.
think that's enough. You're basically just listing every game you ever played.
so my
No, I can list every game I've ever played.
Oh,
We can
great.
get into the
We're
Metroids,
good,
Metroid
we're good,
Primes,
we're good.
Metroid Prime Hunters, the Metroids,
Choo.
the side-scrolling Metroid. You can shush. You go. I don't know. Shut up, kawaii keyboard. Shut
Okay.
up, your little kawaii keyboard, man.
yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I have a Hawaii laptop, kind of. If you
too.
look at my laptop.
Personally have been playing Wii Sports Resorts. I know you said that the characters don't move. There is a specific game, and it's like a three-pointer basketball game, and it is so hard because you have to like kind of flick your wrist, and sometimes the ball will be unresponsive, and it is very annoying. But it's still a really fun game because you get a workout. You get a nice arm workout after playing that game.
Bro, if we're gonna be talking about arm workouts, Wii Sports, just the original one. Okay, so I guess
So I recently got the new Switch Ghostbusters game. I really recommend it. It's super fun. I played it for like 3 hours straight, super quick. I finished like 5 bosses in 10 minutes. It's just fun.
Okay, so I think that's good enough for our retro gaming section. On to our next section, which is the hot take. So first of all, most of these are basically about Switch. Well, all of them are. But my first one, mine is Nintendo Switch is not a portable; it's a handheld.
Yes.
There's a
I'm gonna stay out of this because I believe it is a portable, not a handheld.
Well, if you get Switch Lite, it's
okay,
more of a portable.
here's the rule: every portable is a handheld, but not every handheld is a portable.
Oh, that's like the square and rectangles and.
Yeah, square and rectangle. That's what I see. So Nintendo Switch is a handheld. You keep it in your hands. You can play it within your hands. If it can fit in a decently sized pocket, I would consider it a portable because you can really carry it around anywhere. Consoles that would fit the description are, well, like
the DS's, Game Boy,
and you can kind of really carry it around anywhere. No external bag or case needed.
Can I just butt in for a question?
Generally doesn't. Switch Lite maybe, but consoles that would fit the description include 3DS, DS, like Game Boy Light,
And GameCube.
Did I say Game Boy Light? I mean Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color. Generally, those consoles.
GameCube. I could fit my
Yeah,
GameCube in my
totally. You could
backpack.
totally fit a GameCube in your pocket.
Yep, I did it
Picks up my
once.
GameCube.
I did it once.
And 64 just.
Wait, no, and then I fall
Okay.
down.
Okay, you ready for this? I'm just gonna I have a 3DS right here. 2DS, thick boy. Let me see if I can fit this in my pocket. Nope, it's not going in. I can just walk around like that.
Okay, the 2DS I don't consider a portable. 2DS is a hand. Choo, try fitting your Switch in your pocket.
If I break this, you're paying for it.
It,
You have to buy me new Joy-Cons for Christmas.
it doesn't work.
Bro.
Wait, does that work?
Here, wait. You know what we could do? We could take the Joy-Cons off. And if I kept the
Put them-
Joy-Cons in a separate pocket. I believe this would fit.
Oh, we
Dude, look at that.
don't want it. No.
Look at that.
It's sticking out.
Hey,
Yeah.
I put my hand right there.
It's sticking
Might
out
be a
massively.
trigger for people that like to steal.
Yeah.
They
It's like
see they have
yeah,
a
like
switch in their
so
pocket.
people like see that as an easy target.
Okay, I just realized people listening to this won't be able to understand because they can't see it.
Yeah.
But
Well-
anyway, so on to our next controversial opinion. Choo, you say stop procrastinating, game companies. Release Metroid Prime 4 and Breath of the Wild 2.
What do you think I'm playing right now, dude? I'm playing Metroid Prime Hunter.
Oh,
What else would I be playing?
Yeah, for
What
some
else would I
reason,
be
okay, Choo loves Metroid Prime. I don't get it.
You don't get it. Okay, so have you ever played Doom?
No.
Okay, good, because I haven't either. It's a first-person shooter where you blast Metroids. And tell me that's not the funnest thing on the face of the earth. Like, bro, you just blast them and then they explode into these tiny little low-res
what makes it
pieces
different?
of
So,
meat.
It feels like you're trying to translate 2D game controls over to this weird 3D world. How the heck do they do that and still make it comfortable?
I don't know. I've never tried designing a Metroid game.
But did they do it?
I mean, I could design.
Hey,
a
dude, I've
simple
been
one on
addicted to this
Scratch.
game. Like, literally, I have non-stop playing this for, like, the past week. So, let's
Yeah.
just say they did it successfully.
But also, this stop procrastinating game companies also is referencing that game companies take a long time to make games. Now I understand, you know, they need
Don't make
time for
fun of me.
development, but okay, if an indie
House of Justice
developer
is still in.
can pump out a full featured game in like a year, a game jam, they can pump out a full featured game in 48 hours for like a GMTK game jam. Why can't like Nintendo? Sure they have less bugs and stuff, but like you have a massive team of developers, not one person. You should be able to do it.
Yeah, I feel
Okay.
like this Star Wars Hunter game should have been out like a year ago. It doesn't look that hard to make.
What is it? They haven't even revealed what it was.
I watched
What
the
kind of
trailer.
game
Like,
it is.
I think it might be sort of like a battle. If it's not a battle royale game, it's a strategic game.
So yeah, I definitely think, of course, there
If
are
it's on a board, I'm not playing it.
of course they do have reasons for it, you know, technical reasons, but I do believe that they could if they just got more efficient. Like kind of like how you know how like if there's a long line at say Wendy's, there's a really long line. Like it takes forever.
Wendy's.
But here's the thing, if you go to Chick-fil-A, they're always busy and somehow they always manage to have like
I
They're
don't
really
I don't go
efficient.
to Chick-fil-A. I don't go to Chick-fil-A.
but if you've ever been there, you know they are really efficient.
they
I
are.
haven't gone to Chick-fil-A in a long time.
I go to Chick-fil-A like at a really like disturbing amount of times.
You also go to Starbucks a disturbingly amount of times. so I
Okay,
can
well
thank you
Starbucks
for
is
that.
amazing.
Okay, so
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah.
so Choo, do you have anything else to add?
Breath of the Wild 2 Nintendo. Bro. How long has it been since they originally announced it? It was like the month after they released the first Breath of the Wild. They're like, there is going to be a sequel to this game. And now they're like giving us gameplay, and then they're like, it's not going to be out until after Christmas. Nintendo sometimes times their releases so they fit in with Christmas.
I know it's so annoying.
Can't say I haven't asked for some new Nintendo releases for Christmas. A good.
Okay,
I have my
so
shirt on my face, so I'm gonna put that down for a minute.
okay, so anyway, on to our next one. So Mill and Ray want to mention this. The Nintendo Switch Lite is better than the other Switch models.
Yay!
It is
Headsucker.
because it is. I have a list. It
You
is
have a list?
small, but that equals that it's more portable. Yes, the Joy-Cons don't come off, but
Okay.
honestly,
You
I
can
feel
buy
like
buy Joy-Cons.
yeah, like you can get a controller, and it doesn't have a kickstand, but I actually use my iPad stand as a Switch stand.
I mean,
Also,
I
it
have
comes in a lot
I'm
of fun
speedrunning this,
colors.
bro.
And I really love the look of it, like the colors with the really nice crisp white buttons.
so
And
honestly,
Joy-Cons. Awesome.
so honestly, the like last three things you described, I don't have a fun color. I got gray with a gray rubber case, and then I don't use the white Joy-Cons. I actually got Pokeball Joy-Cons to slip on.
So,
I have the turquoise color and pink
Ooh.
paw Joy-Cons and then a clear case. And I really have been enjoying this, like using the Switch Lite.
I
How
feel
you
like
drop bombs again?
I feel like for
I
me,
also
I never
also
play.
love the Switch Lite. I have a Switch Lite. I find it really fun. I find it still has a pretty good battery life. And so I think
Yes.
like 100% of the time when I'm playing, I'm charging it while I'm playing. Um, I love my Switch Lite. I can bring it on trips easily. I can just like pack it in my case. It's so portable, and I don't have to worry about like if my controllers break. I don't have to worry about me not using my Switch because I can just use handheld version.
But yeah,
Oh, I just noticed that you can use A, B, and X and Y to control where Samus runs.
oh,
Oh dear. Anyway, also I feel like it's a lot easier to hold personally because it is smaller. It
Also,
does
double,
not dock, but
which sucks.
honestly, if you're a person like me, I don't dock.
I
my,
never
like, I don't
play
really
my
dock.
Switch in docked mode unless I'm playing Mario Kart with like friends and family. I never dock the Switch.
Y'all are so silly. I only
Whatever.
play in docked. Except when
Yeah.
I'm playing NES games, then I don't like it in docked.
Same. I don't know what it is, but like I just can't play those retro games docked.
You just said you don't play anything docked.
But okay, retro games I've tried docked, and I would rather not play them docked.
It makes me sick because I got a really nice TV, and when I don't know the correct word for this, it blows up. I guess it blows up this tiny image into this giant screen. It just loses all luster. I guess is the word.
So yeah, that probably
All
is our
activated.
reasons why we think the Switch Lite is better than the other models. I do have a few.
Go Team Switch Lite.
I do.
Yeah, go team.
I do have a few partial
Go team.
objections.
Go team.
First of all,
Go team.
while playing in handheld is nice, what if you wanted to capture your gameplay? There's no way to do that without a capture, without having modding or without a regular Switch. You just can't do it because it can't dock.
That's true, but honestly, if I don't
I could
film my
if you
gameplay, I
if you
just
want to
play
film
for
your gameplay,
fun.
I could find you a capture card that works with. I bet someone made them.
Yeah.
You'd probably have to do a lot of heavy modding, but it's just like it's easier if you just buy a regular capture card for really any game console and just hook it up to the dock. You can't really do that with the Switch Lite.
That is a valid point. I do agree with that. If that is something
And
that
also
you do
Joy-Con
if you
drift.
record
If you
your
get
gameplay.
Joy-Con drift on your Switch Lite, you have to send the entire console in. Luckily, drift is very rare.
Yeah, but hey, haters gonna hate, okay? Haters gonna hate.
Yeah.
You do have to take the downsides, but I do agree with you in general.
Really.
Ooh, da, ooh, da, da, da.
Trademark
Choo is the
music,
only one
bro.
that disagrees.
I'm the only one that disagrees because I find this. I bought my Switch before the Switch Lite came out. I don't regret it at all.
Nope, you didn't. Because I remember that I would suggest to you that this Christmas I need you to get a Switch, and I was already playing on Switch Lite.
Oh yeah, that was what,
Haters
2
gonna
years?
hate.
That was what? That was the Christmas that Animal Crossing came out, and I had a Switch by then. I got it in like November.
Yeah, but I had a Switch before you, and the only Switch I've had is the Switch Lite.
Huh? I must have gotten it like a week after, because
Okay.
you got like the Switch Lite as soon as it came out.
Okay, so I think that kind of sums up our hot takes section. Now let's go on to our small news section. First up is Pokemon Brilliant Diamond / Shining Pearl Lake.
Of course, now the games are fully out as of recording this. Well, it's impossible for Nintendo to undo that. But they actually got essentially launched really, like, for some reason they leaked early. I mean, Nintendo has a big history of doing Pokemon leaks, but it's weird how they leaked it this early.
What I found out, the only reason I could find out about the leak was they leaked it and Nintendo just said, "Oh shoot, everyone knows about this. Let's just launch it now." They pressed the launch button and then bing on your eShop there. As I'm talking, there's now a 50% off sale in the eShop for Black Friday, plus Happy Thanksgiving to all of you at We're All Video Game Nerds. There's a 50% off cyber sale going on, so I do suggest you guys buy up, bro.
Wait, really?
Go and grab those full price games.
Wait, is this real?
Yeah.
Oh wow! I need to pick up Mario
50%
Maker. Okay.
Yeah,
So
you guys should pick
yeah.
up all those good games that are
So
on the
does anyone have anything else from like directs and stuff they need to talk about?
Eastward. The game Eastward. Haven't played it yet. Looking forward to it. Possibly gonna pick it up when the sale happens.
I'm just gonna say Legends Arceus. I'm picking it up. I don't need Brilliant Diamond
I'm
and
gonna
Shining
get it,
Pearl.
yeah.
I need
I
Legends
never-
Arceus. Legends Arceus is so cool. It's like Zelda with Mario, but also like a big Pokemon theme mixed all together, and it's like
Like how it
different
came
gems.
with Mario. Describe how you got Mario out of that.
I don't know,
Okay,
like the free.
No. I bet it's that big mustache plumber dude that's in it.
It's that big mustache plumber.
I don't
dude,
know. Maybe
man.
because I used to think Bowser was a Pokemon.
Oh God.
I just
And
always
it's
thought
so
it. I just always thought Bowser was like.
See, okay, so
And
just
then I
FYI,
have-
just more info on the cyber sale. It is only on select digital games. The games Hyrule Warrior, Age of Calamity, Mario Bros, U Deluxe.
And then you realize
Persona
that this
5.
episode might not be out till the sale is over.
It ends on the 30th. It should probably be done by then. Mario Odyssey, Just Dance 22, Amogus, Kirby Star Allies,
Amogus.
Marvel Ultimate. Oh, I'm buying that.
Amogus!
Amogus. Sonic Colors Ultimate. If any of you are Sonic fans, Yaks on the Ground, Bravely Default. Oh my gosh, Xenoblade Chronicle Crew. They're selling it. They're giving it away for free. Like,
Wait, they are?
seriously. No, I was making a joke
Okay.
on how bad that game is. Oh, it's a really big list. It goes all the
Yeah.
way down to Subnautica, to Ori.
Wait, is
Messenger,
Subnautica coming
Hades.
to Switch? Is
It's
Subnautica-
already on.
Yeah, Subnautica and Below
Dude,
Zero.
Astral Chain. Astral Chain is on sale.
Bro,
So sick. I love that game. Shovel Knight is. I like that game. Dead Cells. 1, 2. Dude, 1, 2 Switch is on sale.
1, 2,
No!
1, 2, switch!
Yeah.
No
and
trademark, please.
Shentai and the Seven Sirens. That
Or
game's
copyright.
fun. And then a bunch of, oh my gosh, they just released, dude, they just released the end event of Fortnite!
I got a rush last
Okay, but yeah, definitely, I would definitely say this, sale is definitely worth looking into. I'm gonna look into getting probably Among Us, because I don't own it. But,
Among Us is like $1.
Among Us.
It's now like $1 now, yeah. It's
okay, shut up and take my money. Okay.
Shut up,
It's the best
shut
game
up,
on
take my
Switch.
money.
Among Us
Yeah,
is
I
the
know.
best game on.
I
Okay.
know, it's like by far the best game on the Switch.
So now we are going to be moving on to our favorite Switch items, which are basically games, accessories, or really anything that's Switch related. So first, Mill has to talk about her like her Game Boy inspired game card case that can hold 10 game cards. Take it away.
So, I
It's
was
only
looking for a
20%
game
off.
card case because I got like a hard case, and it did have a few game card slots, but not a bunch. So I wanted to get like a backup when I do collect more games. I only have 2 right now, physical games, and I found this really cute Game Boy inspired game card case. It can hold 10 game cards, and
Ooh.
there's a bunch of different colors. I think the colors are like red,
I have
white,
a
and
Game
then
Boy.
of course I got the pink, and it's really nice. Inside, it's not like plastic. It's kind of squishy, but not like, I don't really know how to describe
Like the
it.
insulation material.
You're
Kind
about, you're talking about the older Game Boy. I have the fold up Game Boy.
Hey,
Game Boy Advance.
Anyway, on to our next item, which is me. So Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Most people have, a lot of the people have this game, but there are alternatives such as Hello Kitty Cruisers with Sanrio friends. That's a mouthful. But Mario Kart 8
No,
Deluxe.
stop.
Logo Sanrio cursors with Hello Kitty and friends.
Again,
Okay,
again,
it is
Star Wars.
so cute.
Again, Star Wars.
Stop.
Star Wars
Okay.
times Mario Kart.
So Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's a very fun kart racer with amazing tracks, graphics, characters, and more. It's a must-have for really anyone who has a Switch.
Yeah.
Unlike 1-2 Switch, which is like,
the
like
best game ever. Like,
totally,
ever
like
coded
totally.
by the entire.
Yeah, 1-2
like,
Switch totally is the best game.
Barfing
No, it's the worst.
emoji. Barfing emoji.
But yeah, if you have 1-2
Barfing
Switch,
emoji.
trade it in and get a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
That's not even. That doesn't even have trade-in value. That's like bull.
But yeah, that's really it's fun. I'm just gonna say Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is fun.
Here, boy, have a piece of dirt for your trouble.
So,
Sorry,
Mill
you got that
has another
He
one.
drops a cent on the table. There, I can take your 1-2 Switch now. Grab
So
1-2
Mill
Switch.
has another one, a clear case for Switch Lite. It has grips on the side for easier grip.
I got
Dude,
this
8% off
amazing
on sale.
value pack on Amazon. It was like $13. It came with a case, the clear case that actually goes on your Switch, 2 screen protectors, and I think a couple other things. But my probably second favorite thing from that pack was the clear case. It has these 2 grips on the side, which make it easier to hold. And also, I don't feel like I'm going to drop my Switch every 5 seconds because of these little grips on the side. And it fits really nicely. It's clear so you can see the color that you got. And yeah, it's really awesome.
And of course,
I
it's
haven't
plastered in Sanrio stuff.
I have
Yes,
another.
I did decorate mine with
I have
gemstones and
another-
Hello Kitty.
I have another solution. Just get the same case color as your Switch. That's what I did. I got
That's
gray
true.
Switch. I got gray Switch, gray case.
That's
Ooh.
actually a good idea.
Yeah.
Nintendo needs
Oh.
to make official cases like that.
Yeah,
Yes.
why don't they make official cases?
Okay,
There's
can we get
also-
down? Can we get down to me?
Yeah.
I'm getting tired. It's
Yeah.
what almost 7 o'clock now. Okay, so my favorite items are my blue and yellow Joy-Cons. The only reason I got these is because the green and pink ones were sold out. But
Oof.
the thing that makes these great is this has been the ZL button has been broken in enough that I can just the lightest tap get it down. Here, just listen to the satisfying clip. And plus the right joystick is broken, so I can't push it down. I can't crouch in any game.
You
I
can't crouch in Fortnite.
No, not without using my Mario Pro controller, which is my second thing. I own this
No.
off-brand Mario Pro controller, and it is so cool. I use it literally constantly. The joysticks fit my fingers perfectly, and it's just so cool. And it's light, and it's got those extra gaming buttons on the back of it. So I'm just.
Okay.
And did you know
Unrelated.
that Neil Patrick Harris did a Brain versus Brain commercial? Like, dude. Hey, look, it's you guys.
Okay.
That's Neil Patrick Harris, like as in the guy who was in the series of unfortunate events.
Okay, kind of unrelated thing, but I remember I got an advertisement for this item on Wish.com. It was like a Switch
wow,
off-brand,
Wish.
and it was like so weird. It was like
Oh.
play like all these weird games, and it was like the image was horribly cropped on the
Wait.
thing.
How much was it? How much?
I don't know, I forget, but it was just like terrible.
Dude, if it was called an
Oh.
ANEO, can you buy it for me? Can
No.
you get me an ANEO? Brave, for Christmas, can you give me an ANEO?
Sure, I'll get you an the off-brand version from Wish.com for like 20 cents cheaper, which has like no games.
If you do that, I will so play it. I will live stream playing it. Everyone,
Oh, God.
like and subscribe to to both of my and his channel. If you want to see that happen, me live stream a bunch of off-brand games.
Ooh, I
Okay,
have
moving
some
on.
For you.
My channel is named after is on
Okay.
sale.
Okay, so moving on.
Link's Awakening isn't on sale.
Moving on, Mill has another item.
Thumb grips. I know that Ray said he had Pokeball ones. There's a bunch of different ones. There's Hello Kitty ones. I personally have one of them's pink, one of them's white, and then they have like on the pink one it's a white paw, and on the white one it's a pink one. These are if you struggle with. I've personally struggled while playing the better version of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or whatever, Sanrio Cruisers. I struggle with losing grip of the Joy-Cons when trying to turn, and these really helped because they made them a bit bigger so that I can grip them easier, and they're also textured, which also helps with gripping. So yeah, any type of Joy-Con grip, thumb grip, whatever you want to call them, will work. They're awesome. 10 out of 10 recommend.
This is me
Okay, so yeah, pretty
Don't
cool.
be-
the better version.
Yeah, so another thing we
Yeah.
want to mention is that's really what all that Mill wants to say, but now let's go into what Ray wants to say.
Okay,
He celebrates.
I'm probably not going to do an accessory. I don't have that many accessories, but I would like it for Nintendo Switch to make just like the biggest game card so I can have all this memory so I can download all these free games.
Bro, if we could just get all these ROMs and then we could just like emulate all of the Wii games on Switch with motion controls.
And what
I have
And
the
so-
ultimate idea: porting the Switch emulator to the Switch.
Oh, and I also had
Whoa, dude!
so I
then you
had
can get all
something-
those full price games for free.
So I had something
You
very
get Steam on
sad
Switch.
happen to me. What happened was I had to get a new card because I ran out of memory, and I was able to download all my games. But on my screenshots, I lost all my screenshots for the Fortnite Galactus event.
Dude, I still have them all. I'll send
You
them. to
do?
You had the best.
Yay.
You had the best one of Wolverine on the battle bus.
Yeah,
This
it
is
was
gonna catch so
fun.
much flack because we like Fortnite.
Yeah, we're Fortnite boys. I've been playing longer than him. He's just a newbie. He's only like level 10 this season.
Bro, it's because I have a life.
Yeah,
Unlike you, I have a life.
I do too. I play Fortnite like once a week now.
Choo, did you just steal Brave's burn?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
Wait,
a
what do you
sleep
say? What do
now.
you say?
that's sad.
I said, unlike you, I have a life.
Oh, come on, you used that on me already.
I used that already on you today at exactly 6:12 a.m.
Why were you up that early? You have a day off.
No one gets a day off from me, Mill.
Clearly.
Yeah, no one gets a day off from me. You're just always. It's a 100. It's a 365 commitment.
So
You can ask my past friends. You're committed.
So, we have one more thing we're starting to turn into Apple. Switch Resort. So, many people have,
Resort, bro. That's like
I remember, I
the
think it was
best idea
Nintendo
ever.
Hero uploaded a video about what a Switch Sports Resort would be like, and that's basically what I also think, but I feel like we all have our own ideas for a game, right?
Okay. Hear me out. I could do this myself. Like, literally. Like, I could sit down and do this in, like, 10 seconds. Someone put a mic on my Joy-Con.
Ooh,
Put a mic on my Joy-Con.
I could
Put
do
resort. I know,
I
that
could
would
do
be
that.
easy. We
I
could do
could
that
do that
together.
for
We
you.
could just
Yeah.
drill a hole in it and use a microphone from,
So,
like, this.
for anyone who
Like,
didn't see that video, their ideas included all the sports from Wii and Wii Sports,
Yeah.
new sports,
Give me boxing, but I have to use those crappy things that you strap to your
yeah,
wrist, and I hate those.
I
I
know.
hated those. I didn't hate those on Wii because they were thick and comfortable. But these, it's just like, eh.
But,
Bleh.
but yeah,
Switch
I feel
makes
like,
everything worse,
but
but it still
also-
at the same time makes better.
but also they mentioned,
D-pad.
in Switch Sports Resort that there would be, to get around, you could walk, you could bike, and you could also fly the airplane just like airplane sport. But airplane sport would be replaced by flying around in an airplane to get around.
Listen to this, okay? This could be a total. I'm gonna code this. You guys better be ready. Motion controls. Squid Game Switch Game. That's what it's gonna be
No.
called. It's gonna be called Squid Game Switch Game, and you have to trace out the shapes, and you have to move the Joy-Con to make your little guy run, but you have to stop it as soon as for red light, green light, and you have to press the D-pad so light that you don't break the glass. You got to do all the stuff, but using motion controls. And you can point the camera at the thing, and I bet I could make a sensor. I could use an old Wii sensor, and you could just move it so you could draw the shape out with it. It's basically the newest Mario Party.
So
As
yeah.
I like to call it, Chris Pratt Superstars. So.
But yeah, I definitely feel like that'd be interesting. Imagine if more Mario Party sports were incorporated into this Switch Sports Resort game,
That would be fun.
such
like
as
the
those
rowing
Squid
one,
Game sports you were talking about.
like the rowing one and
Rowing.
the fish one that you yank the fish
Oh,
out of the water.
also, it would have. Also, this game would have a Ring Fit compatibility.
Yeah, me doing the little one that you're supposed to yank the fish out of the water without the Joy-Con straps under a fan. 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2,
shoot.
switch.
1, 2,
1, 2, 1, 2, flip.
That's a flip.
I feel like I don't know if they did this, but they need to make straps so you can put your Switch controllers on your feet for certain games, for like running games.
They actually do have
on
that.
your ankles.
Yeah, on Ring Fit.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. I don't have Ring Fit.
Does.
Yeah, I see your.
So yeah, I feel like all of these mini games would definitely belong in Switch Sports, the Switch Resort game. Unlocking items. I feel like this game would help bring the Miis back to the Switch.
Yes. You can only have one Mii on Switch.
No, you can. You can have multiple.
I know, but like you can't design hundreds of Miis like I've done on the 2DS, right?
You can only
Or
have
Wii.
you can only have
We're not
100
gonna talk
Miis.
about you making me a me. We're
There's
not gonna
only
talk about it.
you can only have 100 Miis, and that's it.
Wait,
Oh,
so
I think they should make it so you can.
there's
So
no
same.
Mii Plaza, right?
So same
There's
with the. So same with the Nintendo achievements. I think with the Nintendo with the Mario stars, I think that you should be able to buy like custom Mii customizations.
Oh, that would be cool.
Like
That's a neat idea.
Yeah. So you can have like an Iron Man Mii.
Yeah,
That would be cool.
all the customization options from Miitopia. And if you've never played that game, I don't have it. I have the demo, which has the full Mii Maker in it, with all the cool features like makeup. I feel like that would also be useful. Maybe the Miitopia Miis could be shared. I don't know.
That would be cool if you could share them like you used to.
So yeah, that would be I think we've all come up with some great ideas, but also.
Brave. So what you're basically saying is, let's take ourselves back to the original age of Nintendo while staying at the resolution and HD and 1080
Yeah.
that we have now.
Yeah, bringing all that Nintendo charm and funness all the way up to the modern day.
So what you're
Speaking of
saying
this,
is, grab everything from the past, make it better graphics, and just drop it onto the Switch and say, "Yay!"
and do some
Yeah.
improvements.
You get emulation.
But yeah, another feature, I think
Dude, listen to this. This is the best idea I've had yet. Okay, ready?
okay.
You gotta take me completely not serious for this, okay? Get your not serious face on, everyone around me. Ready? No, not that not serious. Okay. Cyberpunk 2077 on Switch.
Oh gosh, I can only
Yes.
imagine how bad that would be.
How bad that would be, how bad it was on everything else. Just drop it onto this Switch and like make it horrible, like worst emulation ever. And it's just this. Like someone grabbed dirt and just threw it at your face and said, "You're playing a video game."
But they need to make it like 2 cents.
2 cents. You get it for 2 cents. It's free. It's free on Switch. Well, that's all we've got for you today. Thank you here for coming to our latest episode of We're All Video Game Nerds. This should be out in a few days, hopefully before the sale is over, so this isn't all old news to you.
So,
Make sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to see him buy me a crappy thing off Wish, and I will live stream it, you gotta subscribe and like. And if we can get, what goal should I be? 10, 20 likes on this?
yeah,
We will do that as our Christmas episode.
we're only half joking, by the way. Okay, but
We're only half joking. It actually
Yeah.
might happen if you guys do like and subscribe.
yeah. Thank you all so much for watching this episode. I guess we're all gonna sign off. I'm Brave, signing off.
I'm Choo, signing off.
I'm Mill signing off.
I'm Ray signing off, and remember to like and subscribe for next episode.
And on
where
3,
we'll learn it.
2, 1, bye.
Dude, I was going to say, and remember, like and subscribe for next episode where we'll talk about Among Us, the best Switch game.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Okay,
so
and everyone,
let's-
thanks for watching, and I guess bye for real this time. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, you found the secret outro. You weren't supposed to get here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
This is
so-
where we all just act crazy and just
Yeah, like,
talk.
wow, we weren't supposed to be here. Yeah, I don't know how you got here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start an argument. Hello Kitty Cruisers with Sanrio friends.
Okay, I'm gonna end the recording
You're
now.
lucky I'm
Okay,
in my,
everyone, okay,
sitting in
just
my
say,
office chair. I'm gonna smash my computer.
okay, everyone, bye. Bye for real.
Bye.